Good afternoon and welcome to Oracle Park. It's the Utopian Baseball Universe on a Sunday afternoon, not our normal Monday broadcast today. I apologize for that, but I was beating some ass in backgammon last night. 3 victories. It's getting boring winning as much as I am. Now, I'm kidding. I've actually lost about 90 times, and I have now 4 wins in the last 3 weeks. But thank you for being here this afternoon. It's the Diamondbacks and Giants. Giants looking for a sweep. They come into today deadlocked with the Padres in the West. The Padres host the Angels tonight on ESPN. Here's your starting lineups. For the Diamondbacks, leading off and playing second base, Ketel Marte. Batting second and playing right field, Cole Calhoun. Batting third and playing first base, Paul Goldschmidt. Batting fourth and playing left field, Luis Gonzalez. Batting fifth and catching, Fleet Walker. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Batting seventh and playing third base, Chad Tracy. Batting eighth and playing center field, Chris Young. And batting ninth and pitching for the Diamondbacks today, Zach Gallen. For the Giants, leading off and playing second base, Robbie Thompson. Batting second and playing right field, Mike Yastrzemski. Batting third and playing third base, Matt Williams. The cleanup hitter is first baseman Will Clark. Batting fifth, left fielder Barry Bonds. Batting sixth, catcher Buster Posey. Batting seventh, shortstop Brandon Crawford. Batting eighth, center fielder Willie Mays. And pitching and batting ninth for the Giants, Carl Hubble. It's the Diamondbacks and Giants here on the Utopian Baseball Universe Network. We've got the Utopian Baseball Universe report coming your way at about, we'll say about 8 o'clock tonight. Getting you all your scores and highlights for a Sunday. We got the Utopian Cafe tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And then I'll be a guest on Stan Phillips' show at 7:30, Baseball, A Way of Life. Greg Maternowski's here in San Francisco. Here we go, Diamondbacks and Giants. Carl Hubble facing Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike.
This is my favorite park to play in on this game. Very spacious.
What? We'll stay right here.
Good triples ballpark.
Fly ball to right field.
Let's kind of mess with the angle here. All right, that's a little bit better. 1 out here in the first. Calhoun rips one to right. Robbie Thompson is there. Makes the play. 2 away here in the first. Paul Goldschmidt among the league leaders in homers. Facing Carl Hubble here in the first.
Swing and a miss. And he's ahead.
0-2 to Goldschmidt.
Down the third base line.
Bounced foul. Deep left field. Bonds looks up. That's out of here. Paul Goldschmidt adds to his team-leading amount of home runs for the Diamondbacks. Solo homer makes it 1-0 Arizona here early. Luis Gonzalez, the batter, the left fielder. That one's to deep right field. Mike Yastrzemski looks up. And that's off the wall. Gonzalez has got a 2-out double. Giants looking for a sweep here. They're down early to the Diamondbacks. Fleet Walker bounces out to end the inning, but Paul Goldschmidt puts the Diamondbacks on the board. 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. It's going to be Thompson, Yastrzemski, and Williams facing Zach Gallen. here at Oracle Park.
Up in the zone. No balls, one strike. And he lines one.
That one's ripped to right field.
Great stop on that ball.
Leadoff single. We're live here on Facebook and YouTube as Mike Yastrzemski steps in. The grandson of Carl. Deep right field. Calhoun's got room, though.
And he's there for out number one. Fires over to second.
One away here in the first. 1-0 Diamondbacks as Matt Williams steps in.
No balls, one strike. Fastball.
0-2 to Williams.
Hit hard. To the left side. He stacks
Lines to Ahmed, 2 away. This is Will Clark.
Fastball. Balls, one strike. Fly ball to right field.
Popped into right, Calhoun.
And he makes the
Gallen gets out of the inning. 1 hit for the Giants. 1-0 Diamondbacks, second inning. Carl Hubble pitching for the Giants. Nick Ahmed leading off the shortstop.
down the third baseline.
Punches that one foul. Tonight on ESPN, we got Angels Padres, Shohei Ohtani versus Joey Lucchesi. Brewers looking for a sweep at home against the Cubs.
Fly ball to left
Reds
field.
looking for a sweep in Pittsburgh.
And Dickerson is there. One out.
We got Roger Clemens versus Gio Gonzalez in DC.
And fouled off on the first base side.
Dave McNally versus Cliff Lee as the Orioles play the Phillies.
And foul. No ball. Strike.
Toronto's at Yankee Stadium. The Expos are at Citi Field.
Fly ball to right
That
field.
one's hitting to the corner. That's going to get down.
Base hit.
Extra bases once again.
And he slides in the
1-out double for Chad Tracy. That brings up Chris Young. 1 on, 1 out.
swing and a miss. Strike one. Down the third baseline.
Punches that one foul. Capacity crowd here in San Francisco.
Here's the grounder to the left side.
Grounds to third. Williams makes the play. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Tall right-hander.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Minor.
Gallen to deep center field. Off the wall. It's going to be a long RBI single for Gallen to make it 2-0. Here's Marte. Caught by Hubble. Diamondbacks score for the second straight inning, lead at 2-0 here in San Francisco. 4 hits for the Diamondbacks early. Zach Gallen missed a homer by about a foot. Barry Bonds steps to the plate, having an unbelievable year for the Giants. Among the league leaders in homers, RBIs, and batting average.
On the ground to the right side. Great stop on that ball. And fires to first base.
We're going to get him at first here, though.
Number one. At the belt. Strike. No balls. One strike.
Buster Posey, the batter.
There's a line drive to the left side. Leaps and has that one. 2 out.
2 away for Brandon Crawford.
Strike one. Hit hard to the second base.
Crawford's going to bounce to Marte.
And he beats Crawford. Back to the out.
1-2-3 inning for Gallen.
Second inning.
So we head to the third. Diamondbacks 2, Giants 0. Calhoun, Goldschmidt, and Gonzalez. Goldschmidt homered in the first.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 to Calhoun. 22 pitches for Hubble.
Foul ball and out of play. 0-2. Dribbler back to the man.
Little bouncer. Hubble
Throws over to first.
gets him.
Got him.
One down here in the third. Paul Goldschmidt hit that long homer in the first.
Fly ball to
Hits
left
one
field.
deep to left, but this one's playable. Barry Bonds makes the play.
Is there for the catch.
2 outs here in the third. Luis Gonzalez doubled his first time.
Fly ball to center field.
He's going to pop to Mays and center to end the inning.
And
1-2-3 inning for Hubble as we head to the bottom of the third. It's 2-0 Arizona. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe Network here on Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow in the cafe, we'll give you the schedule for the upcoming week. We'll have 2 Xbox games coming up in the next 4 days, Monday and Thursday. We'll get you those tomorrow.
And that's just on the corner.
This is Willie Mays.
One strike. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Hit hard. To the left side. Picks it up. Throws over the first.
Both Xbox games this week will be later afternoon games. Between 3 and 4, I would imagine. This is Carl Hubble.
Fastball. 0-1. Fly ball to deep left field.
Hubble to deep left, but Luis Gonzalez has room.
And Peralta is there for the catch.
2 away. Robbie Thompson, the batter.
Fastball. Strike 1. Fly ball into shallow
In the left, Gonzalez lets that fall in. 2-out single for Thompson. Mike Yastrzemski, the batter.
Fastball. 0-1. Hit off to the right side.
Ends the inning.
And that's it for the third
Going to head to the 4th inning here in San Francisco. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants nothing. 4 hits for the Diamondbacks, 2 for the Giants. A solo homer for Paul Goldschmidt and an RBI single for the pitcher, Zach Gallen. This is Fleet Walker. He's the catcher.
Here's the grounder to the left side.
Bounces
Throws over to first.
to Crawford, 1 away. Will Clark with the putout. Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hit hard to the left side.
What a play by Crawford.
And fires
Gets him. Chad Tracy, the batter. Tracy into right field. That's a base hit. Second hit of the game for Tracy. This is Chris Young, 0 for 1.
Check first, and he dives back to the base. Hit hard to the left side.
Line to Crawford to end the inning. Heading to the bottom of the 4th here, it's Arizona 2, San Francisco nothing. Coming into today, the Giants tied with the Padres for the league lead in the West. 3 teams in wildcard contention, all separated by about a game. The Dodgers, the A's, and the Angels. Rockies not that far behind. Mariners and Diamondbacks still pretty much in it. Oh! Deep left field. And that is gone. 522 feet. Are you kidding me? 2-1. Matt Williams absolutely crushing that one. Here's Will Clark.
Fastball. Strike 1.
Barry Bonds is on deck, followed by Buster Posey.
Fly ball to right field.
Clark into right field.
Calhoun
Calhoun makes the play.
one away. Hit hard to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. 2 out.
So I'm being told that's the longest home run in the history of the Utopian Baseball universe. What we just saw there, Matt Williams, 522 feet.
Fly ball to left field.
And you can see it forever on Facebook or YouTube. 2-1 Diamondbacks. Gallen, Marte, and Calhoun due up in the 5th. Facing Carl Hubble.
Fly ball to left field.
Gallen seeing it well tonight.
And Dickerson is there for the out. 1 away.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2, the second baseman. Diamondbacks up 2-1 here in the 5th.
Down the first base.
That one's ripped, but foul.
No ball. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Calhoun on deck for the Diamondbacks.
Swings and misses.
Gets him on strikes. 2 outs here in the 5th. Cole Calhoun is 0 for 2 today.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fly ball to the left side. And
That one's caught.
makes the play.
Head to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Giants 1. Brandon Crawford, the batter, here in the 5th.
Drill to the second baseman. Escobar. There. Throws over to first.
Marte makes the play, 1 away.
For out number 1.
Willie Mays, the batter. Mays is 0 for 1 today.
Change up. 0-1. Hit hard. Straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up. 2 out.
2 away.
Fastball. High pitch. Sneaks into the zone. Strike 1. On a play. We'll stay right here. No ball. Strike. Drill to the third baseman. Throws over to first.
Infield hit for Hubble.
Fly ball into shallow left.
Robbie Thompson's got himself a base hit.
For a base hit. Greg,
2 on, 2 outs. Mike Yastrzemski, the batter.
Strike 1. Hit off to the right side. Escobar.
Hubble gets out of the inning as we head to the 6th. Or Gallen, I should say, gets out of the inning. Top of the 6th, 2-1 Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt's the batter. He's got a base hit down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. Leadoff double for Goldschmidt, who's homered and doubled today. This is Luis Gonzalez, 1 for 2. He's doubled. That one should be caught by Mays.
He pulls in the catch. 1 away. Fires over to second.
There's Fleet Walker, the catcher.
Down the first base line.
Deep to right field, but foul.
On the ground.
Bounces back to Hubble. Takes care of it quickly. Nick Ahmed, 0 for 2.
And he lines one to the left side. Throws over to first.
Leadoff double wasted for the Diamondbacks as we hit to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 2-1 Arizona. Zach Gallen versus Carl Hubble. 6 hits for the Snakes, 5 hits for the Giants. As Gallen takes the mound here in the 6th, facing Matt Williams,
Fastball. That's high.
who hit the longest homer in the Utopian Baseball Universe history his last time up, 522 feet.
Here's the grounder to the left side. Ahmed fields it and fires to first base. And he got him for out number 1.
Here's Will Clark.
Fly ball to right field.
That one should be caught by Calhoun.
Makes the out.
Barry Bonds is 0 for 2 today.
Fastball.
Been tearing it up lately.
On the ground to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
It's the play as we head to the 7th inning. Arizona clinging to a 2-1 lead here in San Francisco. Chad Tracy, the leadoff batter for the Diamondbacks. 2 for 2 today with a double and a run scored.
Drill to the right side.
Bounces to Clark.
And tosses
Flips to Hubble.
And he beats Cabrera to the bag for the out.
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 2.
On the ground to the left side.
Bouncer to Williams.
Throws over to first. Two away.
Zach Gallen's 1 for 2. He's hit the ball hard twice.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not much contact there.
Bouncer to the right side.
Back to the pitcher. He's good.
Thompson makes the play. Stretch time here in San Francisco. Arizona 2, the Giants 1. Gallen's going to face Posey, Crawford, and Mays here in the 7th.
Fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to left field. And he's there for out number 1.
Here's Brandon Crawford, the shortstop.
Fastball upstairs. 1-0. Fastball counts even. The ball is strike. Here's the grounder to the second baseman. Fielded by Escobar. Throws over to first.
2 away here in the 7th. Willie Mays, the batter.
0-1. Hit hard to the left side. Picked up by Ahmed. Throws over to first. And that's his time for the game. And that will do it for the 7th inning.
Nothing doing for the Giants here in the 7th as we head to the 8th inning. 2-1 Diamondbacks. Here's the leadoff batter, Ketel Marte.
Hit hard to first.
Hit down the right field line, past Clark. That's a base hit. To the wall. Leadoff double. Very speedy Marte with a leadoff double. Here's Calhoun. He's 0 for 3.
That will not play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Popped him up to the right side.
Will Clark barely has to move.
Got
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, a double and a homer.
it. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Takes off at second. Off the ground. Straight
Oh, that's going to double him up. 1-4 double play. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 2-1 Diamondbacks. Pinch hitter here for the Giants. Orlando Cepeda facing Zach Gallen.
Strike one. Fastball raises one on the corner. 0-2.
The 0-2 gets him with the sinker. Here's Robbie Thompson.
Fastball. No balls, one strike. Here's the grounder to the left side.
Bouncer to Tracy.
Fires to first base. 2 away.
2 down here in the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski's 0 for 3.
Fastball, a little too hot. Ball 1. Here's the grounder to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
And he gets him. Gallen has given up 1 run over 8 innings. That longest homer ever by Matt Williams. 2-1 as we enter the 9th. New pitcher for the Giants is going to be Rod Beck. Facing Luis Gonzalez, who's 1 for 3 with a double.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one's on play.
Gallen's day is done. We're going to go to Jose Valverde in the 9th.
Fly ball to center
Deep
field.
left field. Willie Mays
He
makes the play.
out number 1.
This is Fleet Walker, the catcher. He's 0 for 3.
Down the third base.
Walker down the left field line, just foul.
3-1. Brill to the left
Walker to
side.
left, base hit.
And then dropped in for a base hit.
1 out single for the catcher. Here's Nick Ahmed, 0 for 3.
Throws over first, and he gets back in time. Here's a grounder to the
Bouncer to
left side.
Crawford.
Crawford.
No play at second. Everybody's, oh, what's going on? All right. So I'm not even going to try to call that. We have a guy on third with 2 outs and just video game chicanery.
We'll stay right here. Nothing to do. Swings and misses. Strike 3.
And Beck gets Tracy on strike. So we're going to see Jose Valverde try to get the last 3 outs for the Diamondbacks as they hold on to a 2-1 lead. 8 hits for the Diamondbacks, 5 for the Giants. Paul Goldschmidt with a solo homer in this game. RBI single for Zach Gallen. And the longest homer in the universe history by Matt Williams. But Jose Valverde coming on to try to get the last 3, facing Matt Williams, Will Clark, and Barry Bonds.
Fastball. That's high. Ball 1. Strike 1. Fly ball to left field.
Popped into left field. Luis Gonzalez makes the play.
Is there for the out.
2 outs away. Here's Will Clark.
Fastball. Freezes him on the corner. Strike 1. Slider. Strike 2.
0-2 to Clark. Bonds on deck. Gets him on strikes. Bonds is hitting .411 in his last 2 weeks.
Fastball. That ball is inside. Ball 1. Missed inside. Ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball to left
That
field.
should end the game, folks.
This game,
Diamondbacks take game 3. For the meantime, this means the Padres have a half a game lead in the West. They play tonight. They host the Angels. So the Giants lose the last game of the series to fall back a half a game. Join me at about 8 o'clock tonight for the Utopian Baseball Universe Report. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. for the Utopian Cafe, and catch me on Baseball The Way of Life at 7:30 with Stan Phillips. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.